Morning, guys. My my little thumbnail uploader thing said that it was unable to upload the thumbnail, so I don't know what the thumbnail for this video looks like. Good morning, Pamela. She says happy hump day. Hold on, this is my Aunt Beverly. I don't know why she's calling me. Yes, ma'am. I'm good. How are you? Oh, how much do they cost? Oh, yeah, we'll take some. Uh, 3. Okay. Well, that's still. I mean, are they organic? I guess they're farm, like they're fresh. So yes. Okay. Yeah, we'll take 2 of them. Does he have 2? Oh my god. We'll take whatever he has. Why are you calling me if it's not prepared? How many does he have? Well, we don't need eggs that bad. Okay, that's fine. Yep, I'll take 2. No, we don't need toilet paper. Like soda cans? We don't have empty cans. Richard has cans of vegetables, but the vegetables are still in them. You just need cans? Okay, I will do that. $200. You should definitely buy one. I think it would do really well for you. I got it online, but you can buy it at like Michael's Crafts. Well, you can buy it online. Okay, well then you're not gonna get one. Oh my gosh. I need you to come over here and tell me the exact one that you want. Nope, not at all. I'll tell you all about it. Nah, we're good. Thanks. Yeah, I could order it. Okay. Okay, sounds good. I'll be here. All right. Okay. Uh, yeah. Like I have a nail clipper. Well, it's at my house now, so yes. Mom gave it to me. But it's an actual dog nail clipper though. Well, then they're yours. So yes, they're specifically for dogs. Okay. Okay, see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. First of all, my bad, because my Aunt Beverly rarely calls me, so whenever she does, I gotta answer the phone. Secondly, she was just like, do you guys want any? Oh my god, this is probably a butt dial. Hello? Yeah, butt dial. Second of all, she was like, do you guys want eggs? And we're like, or she said, do you guys need eggs? And I was just like, I mean, well, we don't need them, but like, we'll take them. And then she was like, because I have a guy at work that like has chickens and they have eggs. And I was just like, okay, well, sure. We'll take them. How much are they? And she said $2 a dozen. And I said, okay, sure. We'll take fresh eggs for $2 a dozen. And then there was a commotion in the background. She goes, okay, well, he's saying 3. And I was like, okay, that's fine. We'll take 2 dozen just to support that man. And then she said, do you have 2 dozen? And he was like, I don't know. I won't have them until next week. And I was just like, okay, well, we don't need eggs. I was trying to be nice. And then Aunt Beverly was like, well, you can have the ones that I have. And I was like, no. Like, don't give us your eggs. Like, I was only going to get them if, like, this man was trying to offload eggs, you know? But clearly it's a whole thing, so we don't need your eggs. And then she asked if we needed toilet paper. No, we don't need toilet paper. And then she asked if she needs... if I needed her help clipping DJ's toenails. Richard, avert your ears. Richard can't hear about DJ's nails getting clipped because it causes him anxiety because he doesn't want DJ to be in pain, even though it's like if you do it right, they're not in pain. But actually, he's probably in more pain now because his little toenails are so long that they're curving over. So my Aunt Beverly would be a good person to help with that. So yeah, she asked if I needed help with that. And then she asked how much a Cricut cost because she wants to like make mugs and stuff. And I said, it's like $200. And she was like, oh, that's great. I think I'm going to buy one. And she was just like, where did you get it? I was like, well, I got mine online, but you could get it from like Michael's Crafts if you want it. And she said, well, right now I can't go to Michael's Crafts. And I said, well, then you can get it online. And she goes, well, you know, I don't buy things online. And I was like, then you can't get a Cricut then. So she's probably going to come over here and have me order it for her. So many comments, you guys. Okay, I want to say, once again, good morning, Pamela. Hi, TC. Good morning, Gigi. Hi, Beth. Hi, Jasara. Good morning, Treva and Nixa and Shelly. And yeah, Treva says YouTube is the worst. It really is. Hi, lovely. Good morning, Jen. I'm so glad you're here. I feel like I haven't seen you. I literally haven't seen you in weeks, but I haven't seen you on here in a long time. Hi, Shell. Hi, Teal. Hi, Lynette. Good morning, good doctor. Brianna says, good morning. My meeting ended early. Absolutely. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Dama. Hi, Sarah. Good morning, Melanie. Treva said the live just came up after I refreshed a dozen times. Ugh, they get on my nerves. I was ordering eggs, apparently, from my the egg man, but like, I don't know. Richard says, morning, Whack Fam, like button smash. I'm sure he copied and pasted it. Hi, Saoirse. Good morning, Chocolate City. Leah says, hi, everybody. Jen, missed you. I know, right? We had fun last night. Let's see. Jen says, morning, everyone. Work has been crazy. So many meetings, so far behind on everything. Preach. Let's see. Melanie says you were so very important. I appreciate that. Treva's laughing at the conversation. I wish you could have heard it on her side. You could only hear it on my side. Let's see. Brianna says, yes, Richard is actually mourning this time. Right? Call him out. Dag it. Yannicka said, hi, I love watching half a conversation. My mind goes wild. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. Joyce, good morning. It does my heart good to see you live. I'm glad that you're here, Joyce. Happy Wednesday. Mom is here. Chocolate City says, I love fresh chicken eggs. I mean, me too, if I could ever get them. And I'm going to say, and Janet? Good morning from Tucson. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining me so early. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to my mom. She alright. Let's see. Keep going. But Jen said that her husband received official business papers in case he gets stopped by the police for going to and from work. Ooh, that is deep. I really think those would only be needed in like a shelter in place, right? Are we sheltered in place? Brianna says, look for Cricuts online. You can get them used for $100. Absolutely. I'll have to tell my Aunt Beverly. Absolutely. I know, right? Okay, scrolling up to get my comments. Okay. So, Janet says, watching as I get ready for work. I like get ready to stay inside for work or get ready to actually leave the house for work. Melanie says, pardon my ignorance, what is a Cricut? A Cricut is just a little craft machine. It's basically a cutting machine, and that's how I make all my t-shirts, by doing vinyl cutting. So I get these big sheets of vinyl, and then I make my designs, and then the Cricut is what allows me to cut it out. And then I have a heat press, and that's how I press the vinyl onto the shirt. So that is just a cutting machine. There's another brand called Silhouette that is very similar that everyone does. So, and then there's like even higher tech cutting machines, like with lasers and stuff, because the Crickets use blades, but you know, not you can cut the stuff with lasers. I mean, it's crazy out there. Jenny says, leave for work. Best Buy is doing curbside pickup. That's what's up. In the time of crisis, you need your flat screen televisions and you need your video games and laptops. I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. Chocolate City says, I've been eyeing the Cricut Joy for a few weeks. You know, the Cricut Joy doesn't really appeal to me because it's so much smaller, and it's for those smaller projects like mugs and like long projects, whereas I make just like large graphical projects. So I like, you know, I like the cutting machine that I have, but it is cute. And I do want to branch out into other things besides t-shirts, like just all the crafts that you can make on there in general is amazing. Let's see. Nicole says, good morning, Autumn and Whack fam. Good morning. Okay, guys. So if you were on last night, my sister was here. We had a good time. She just wanted to come over to be on the live. I was like, girl, do you have anything to talk about? And she was just like, oh no, I just wanted to be here and exist. So it was good to see her. We talked about my big meeting that I had yesterday. It was an hour and a half. It was with my toughest client, and the CEO of my company was on the call, and all my client did was just talk about how great I was and how sad they were that I was leaving, and how, you know, they're really, really concerned. That's the word they kept using. Concerned about the continuity of service now that I'm leaving. And like, I really feel bad because to an extent, I've set all my clients up for a reduction in service, I would say. You know, like once again, I'm the most technically knowledgeable person at my company in my current position. So really, I've been able to help my clients in a way that other people can't help their clients. You know, other people at my job position, they might have to open a support ticket or do things like that to get the help that they need, whereas I have the knowledge to do all that stuff myself. So I was like, okay, I don't need to open a ticket. I can just do this for you, you know? Well, the thing is, not a lot of other people know how to do the stuff that I know how to do, including my replacement. Like, you know, I have multiple replacements on my different clients, and they just don't know the technical side like I do. So whereas the clients have been used to being able to just ask me for what they need and I do it for them, now they're going to have to ask their new person for what they need, and then that person's going to have to open a ticket, and then, you know, they're not going to have the knowledge to be able to answer it on the spot. So it's just like, it's going to be a little bit, you know, it's going to be different, but I try to tell them, I try to be positive. I was like, you'll still get your questions answered. It just might be a little, you know, take a little more time. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Saoirse says, I need a gym. Wish there was a curbside pickup for that, a curbside gym. Go get you some resistance bands, get you some weights, and you do have a curbside gym. Thank you very much. Brianna said, my mom gave me her Cricut because she bought herself a new one, and that one works with fabric as well. Oh, that sounds interesting. Let's see. Good morning, Sylvia. Gail says, good morning, Autumn. I could use more eggs. I only have 16 right now. I mean, I think we have 24, but I really, like, we could or could not take eggs. I just like to, you know, hashtag support local. So that's all I'm saying. Melanie says the nighttime hangout was great. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was really, really fun. Yeah, Sarah said they know how to guilt trip you. Yeah, they're just like, oh, what are we gonna do when Autumn leaves? And I'm like, oh, that's not Autumn's problem. You know, like, I feel bad, but at the same time, I don't. Like, I have told these people what I needed for years, and they haven't done it, and now I just gotta step away. Aurelia says, your live last night was awesome. Like Paris, you be doing the, I'll be doing the show. Exactly, in the evenings. I know, right? So I'm going to be doing more of that. You know, as we go forward, I'm excited. I titled this video Coasting because now I feel like after I did that big meeting, After I did that big meeting yesterday, the rest of it is just downhill. Like the rest of it is just coasting downhill. The rest of this week, all of next week, just transitions, turning over my work and things like that. So I'm excited to reach that point. Let's see. Bird's Life says, hey everyone, I'm late. I'm glad you're here though. Let's see. Leah said, hashtag side hustle as a consultant. Girl, don't you know I've already thought about that? I was like, you know what? I can still help you. You just pay me $100 an hour and I can still get you together and I can work on my own terms. I can only work when I want. At the end of the day, I'll just be, you know, doing what I want for myself. So, So I like definitely want to do that. Let's see. Yeah, Groovy says tons of free online workout classes. I agree. Let's see. Richard said your clients love you. I know, right? Well, they do love me, but then they also love what I can do for them. You know, they love my ability to get what they want when they want, which I feel that, I mean, it is my job after all. Let's see. Oh man, we got some trolls today. Okay, Kelly says everybody smash that like button, and I am gonna have to agree. Thank you so much. I can't see how many people are on the chat. Oh, 46. All right, 24 likes. Let's go. Joy says, I'm looking forward to the night lives. I'm looking forward to doing the night lives as well. Gail says, Saoirse, in a pinch, fill up some empty gallon water bottles and use as kettlebells. Use your own body weight as resistance. Exactly. Do some squats. Do some push-ups. I mean, like, do some crunches. There are things for you to do. Speaking of that, when you said fill up some empty water jugs with water, some gallon jugs, my Aunt Beverly said, hey, I need some cans. Do you have any extra cans? And I was like soda cans? And she was like, no, like cans from canned goods. Like if you eat vegetables out of a can. I was like, we don't keep those. I was like, Richard has canned goods, but like, they're in the can. He goes, oh, okay. Well, when he eats them, make sure to save the cans. I'm not gonna ask what she needs these cans for. That's all I'm gonna say. TC said they should have thought about that when Autumn was there. You're right. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you guys for reporting the people. Yeah, Aurelia said the like button has been punched. Yeah, I think Richard went to. Richard kind of, turned it into a smash and more of an aggressive punch there. That is okay. Richard said, oh, we got cans. Yeah, they aren't empty. Yeah, exactly. I was like, why does she need empty cans? And some people use cans to plant seeds. Well, now I feel ridiculous for having no idea what cans could be used for. Thanks, Brianna. But yeah, I must have been tired this morning. Like, you guys, I've really been working on what it was going to be like when I am not working and can just kind of wake up at whatever time I want. So, like, normally you guys know that I wake up at 5 o'clock and I work from 5 to 8 because I can do whack stuff from 5 to 8, and then I have to start my job. And then sometimes I've been waking up at 5 this morning, 5 this past week, 6 this past week. And I've just been tired, and I'm like, I'm going back to sleep. And then I go back to sleep till like 7:30. And then when I wake up, I don't have time to do whack stuff anymore. And I'm just like, gosh, did my body need that rest? But like now I'm so behind. But now what I've realized, like I said, since my big meeting is over and I'm coasting, I'm spending enough time on this stuff, but I'm really focusing on working on whack stuff during the day. Like I have a meeting at 10 o'clock right now, and then I have a meeting at 11 o'clock, and that is my last meeting for the day. So after that, then I'm gonna go downstairs for a couple of hours, do some video editing, because I'm still posting my What I Eat Wednesday video today. You guys know, normally that would have been out already, but that's because I would have woken? Okay. That's because I would have woken up at 5 o'clock in the morning and started editing that so that I can post it by 7:30. But I woke up at 7:30 this morning, so I have to start and complete editing that entire thing today. So, that's a little nuts. Let's see. Bird's Life says, "Hey guys, so I lost 3 pounds this week. I've been drinking only lemon water and didn't really change my diet, so I think I'm onto something." What do you mean? Like, do you normally have sodas and stuff like that? I'd like to know what that means. Sarah said, "I watched her live last night while cleaning the floors. We are allowed to listen to things like music on our devices after the store closes." That's awesome. I'm glad that you were able to do that. Jim and Sheila are here. Hi, Sheila. Good to see you. Hi, everyone. Let's see. Hey, Richard, are you interested in making a garden in your yard? Yeah, we talked about that. Like, I have this aversion from like growing my own food. Like, I know it's so important. It's not that I don't like growing food. I don't like bugs, and growing food attracts bugs, and I just can't deal. Like, I dislike one so much that it keeps me from doing the other, which I know that shouldn't necessarily be a trade-off, but like, I mean, I just hate bugs that much. Good morning, Lisa. Glad that you're here. Richard said, "My mother asked me the same thing, Leah," and my response is like, "Nope, I agree." Saoirse says, "I would give you duck eggs if you were closer." That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever had a duck egg. I bet Richard is super fancy and has had duck eggs. Richard, let me know. What are the difference in duck eggs and chicken eggs? Is there a difference in taste? I'm assuming there would be a difference in size, but I'd also be more interested in the difference in taste. Thanks so much for the offer, Saoirse. That means a lot. Okay. I stepped on the scale this morning. Lord, when I try to write like this way, it's not good. I stepped on the scale this morning and it did that thing where it was like beep doop beep boop beep boop beep doop beep boop boop, and it said yes. Jen said, "Oh my God, I miss you so much. So glad I made it to this live." Agreed. I miss you too. I've also missed you posting on Facebook. Girl, I'll be on the lookout for you, okay? You gotta make sure you're doing okay, because I know times are crazy. And I be getting LinkedIn notifications that your job is hiring, and I'll be like, man, I should apply at Jen's job. But I don't want to do it because I'll talk to you, and it's the same stuff I'll put up with in my work. I'm not doing it. Jenny said, "My husband asked me if I wanted chickens. I was like, nope, they get critters and attract snakes." Exactly. I don't, no. Richard said, "Love duck eggs, all things duck." I stepped on the scale. It did that thing where it was like formulating, and then it landed. You see, yesterday I weighed 192. It landed on 191.2, and then it flipped back to 192 as its final number, and I was like, nope. So I went over and got a 12-pound weight, and then I stepped on the scale to like get that number out of its head, and then out of the scales. And then I went back and stepped back on the scale, and then it said it landed on 191.2. So I'm taking that. Like, I lost 0.8 pounds yesterday, and I am happy about that. Like, you're not gonna like stay on 191.2 and then just boop flip to 192. That's not how that works. I'm getting my number. I'm getting mines. You know what I'm saying? So like, yes, this is the number that I ended up with. I'm okay with that. I need to exercise more. Like, you know, we talked about this last night. Like, I can't wait to be able to get into a routine that just doesn't feel rushed all the time. Everything that I do feels rushed. So I am excited to, you know, settle into a new routine. I have a meeting at 10 o'clock, so I'm going to go. I did not work out, Melanie. Yeah, I didn't work out yesterday. I haven't really worked out since Sunday, so I am definitely looking forward to integrating that into my, you know, life moving forward, because working out's important. I just hate working out rushed, and so I kind of rather not work out at all. So as long as I'm keeping my eating under control, that's all that matters. Gail said the scale is fake news. I know, right? Okay, I'm going to my meeting. I will be back on tomorrow's Thursday, tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I will see you then. Everyone have a great day, and be on the lookout. My What I Eat Wednesday video is coming out. It'll be out this afternoon, and then tomorrow will be Keto Crate unboxing, and then Friday will be Smash the Crate. So comment on Thursday on the Keto Crate unboxing, because you only have one day before I do Smash the Crate. Okay, have a good day, everyone. Bye.